Yes, what's up, people? Welcome back on the channel. We are back again with another match reaction video, the last video of the AFCON because this was the final. Congratulations to Senegal for winning their second AFCON and getting their second star. But yeah, before I'm gonna start, people, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hype the video. Um, if you have the option to do it, and don't forget to leave a comment below, and let me know what you thought about the final. What a crazy final, guys. Oh my god. Before the game started, my prediction was 2-0 Morocco. Damn, I got it wrong. I thought Morocco were gonna win this final. Not easy, but with not really a lot of problems. But I was wrong because um, Senegal were really good in the first half, had a couple big chances. Um, the one from Ndiaye, I think he's from Everton. That I'm sorry for the Dutch fans. That moment reminded me when Robin got a chance to get the Netherlands 1-0 versus Spain, and Garcia saved, um, yeah, his shot. It was a crazy save by Bonu. After that, Senegal had a couple other chances, but yeah, it stayed 0-0. Second half, Morocco were much better, especially in the first 50 minutes because in this first half they were not showing enough in my opinion. I think halftime the manager tried to hype up the team, and yeah, you could see it because they were playing with more energy. They were pressing more and creating a lot of big chances. Or the one from El Kabi, that one should have gone in. There was a really big chance for Morocco. And then we're going to the controversial part. The goal of Senegal got disallowed, I think, in the last 15 minutes of the game. In my opinion, that was not the right decision. The contact was minimal. It was not really a push, in my opinion. Okay, it's in front of the referee, but still. Um, I thought it was a bit strange that they didn't even look um, if it was really a foul or not. So I thought it was not a good call. After that, guys, there was a moment. Um, Morocco, I think, got a corner, and Ryan Diaz, um, was complaining and saying he got pushed to the ground. And in my opinion, at first, when I was watching the game, I thought the ref was just gonna play on. And then Diaz was hyping up the crowd. Of course, they're playing in the home nation. Now the home nation, and out of nowhere, he was going to the screen, and all the players of Senegal were going crazy. The managers, well, the managers of both countries were arguing with each other. The fans of Senegal were going crazy as well. Um, yeah, it it was just pure chaotic, typical AFCON craziness. And then the ref decided to give a penalty. In my opinion, at first I was saying it's not a penalty. Now after watching back a couple more times, you could give it, but still, after not giving the goal to Senegal and then giving a penalty in the last seconds, in the dying seconds of the game to Morocco, in my opinion, no. I thought if that was gonna be the final kick of the game, I thought was uh, would be really unfair towards Senegal. But then um, Senegal were so pissed off that the referee decided to give a penalty. They walked out, the whole team The only player, I think, only one or two players um, were staying on the pitch, or yeah, around the pitch, should I say? And all of the other players with the manager uh, went back to the to the changing room, to the locker room. Crazy, 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 crazy. And Mane talked with a couple people. He was saying in an interview after the game, and then he decided to bring the squad back to the pitch. But yeah, it was just chaotic. Nobody, um, yeah, knew what was going to happen. The referee even was speechless as well, because I think almost nobody who's following football have seen this. Um, and before I'm gonna continue with the story, I want to give my opinion about this. Um, I know it maybe is a bad look for the AFCON, but I think this was not only because of this game. There already have been a couple of games where Morocco um, got a favor from the referee, in my opinion. Um, I'm not saying that it's corrupt or anything, but after uh, seeing those things happen in the games before, I thought the Senegal players and the manager were like, nah, we're not gonna lose like this, and that's, I think, why they left the pitch. Um, I think they need to change the rules though, because it was almost 15 minutes. I think if after 5 minutes, if a team is not going to go back on the pitch, I think you should give the victory to the other team. But maybe there's a better solution. If somebody knows a better solution, let me know. But yeah, okay, Mane, real leader, respect to Mane. Um, Decided to bring the whole team back, and you could see the manager was not happy with that decision. The manager was not happy with that decision, and then um, they were on the pitch again, and of course, Diaz still, um, or Morocco still had the opportunity to take the penalty, but at first it was Al-Nesri who's gonna take it, but then Diaz decided to take the penalty. Brahim Diaz, of course, he scored 5 goals, but in that final, he was not really that good. And El Nasiri already scored a penalty as well, and he's a striker. So I thought that was a bit strange by Diaz to take the penalty away from him. He already was the player of the tournament as well, so nobody was gonna surpass him. Only if he maybe Mane, for example, scored a hat trick in this final. Then he decides to Panenka the penalty. A horrible chip. Easy. Easy for Mendy. And it was so bad. And after that, he was horrible in the game. He cried as well um, after he got substituted in extra time. And yeah, extra time, Senegal were the better side again. Morocco had a couple chances as well, but in my opinion, Senegal deserved the win. Yeah, after the game, what I didn't like was the manager of Morocco, Regragui, tried to um, just congratulate the manager of Senegal, and he didn't want to shake his hand. That was a bit strange, in my opinion. Come on, you already won the tournament. You got a second star. Just um, shake his hand and walk off, walk to your team. But he was really not happy with him, and yeah, he denied to yeah greet him. It was not a good look in my opinion. Um, but yeah, congratulations to Senegal for getting the second star. Congratulations to Mane as well because this was his last AFCON game. Of course, they're still going to play the World Cup, and maybe they will try to get him playing the next AFCON as well. But yeah, wow, I was so surprised with this finding because, like I said at the beginning of this video, I had a feeling Morocco was going to win this with 2 goals, and it turned out the pressure was too high. But I feel for Brahim Diaz as well because I like him as a player. But in that moment, you don't. Why are you doing a Panenka? If you just try to get it in the left, right corner, high or low, and the keeper saves it, or you're shooting it with too much power and it goes wide or over the bar, okay, people will be upset as well, but not as how people feel right now. Panenka is just, yeah, he was trying to be the big star. I'm sorry, but you're not Zinedine Zidane. You're a good player, but why are you trying to do this in the biggest game of Morocco in the last 50 years? I would say. If he scores that penalty, they win the AFCON. It's over. Okay, there was still going to be, I think, some drama, but then the trophy would be for Morocco, or just let El Nesri take the penalty, or El Nasiri. I'm sure how to pronounce his name. Sorry about that, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna do a review about the whole tournament as well. Um, yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't do a watch long for it, but yeah, I already did the 8 hour watch long on Michael TV 10, my main channel. Like you can see on the right side of the screen, scan a QR code if you want to subscribe on the channel. And I also, yeah, explained already what happened with his channel on a different video. He didn't see that I'm gonna, yeah, put a video at the end of this video so you can watch it. But yeah, guys, this was it. This was it. Congratulations once again to Senegal. And yeah, let me know what you thought about the final. Everything what happened. If you agree or disagree, I always like to talk about football. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hype, and share the video on the channel as well. And yeah, till next time, people. And yeah, of course, I need to change the outro again. Uh, but yeah, all right, people. Ciao.